Hello and welcome to Wednesday's stream, where we head on with Risen 3 Titan Lords, where we, started on Monday we started this week, and we are gonna explore Calador a little bit, I do hope. And ahoy, Michael. I hope you're good. Alright, good. That means we are gonna need to get to that wonderful island. We already talked to Bones, didn't we? Yeah. What? We need to swim there. I'm afraid I won't be very active today. I'm cooking a lunch for tomorrow. First of all, don't worry. And second of all, what are you cooking, my friend? Cooking, by the way, is a nice skill to have. Chicken breasts on mustard and honey with vegetable. Oh boy, that sounds amazing. That sounds really amazing.
What are you doing here? I'd advise you to leave, and quickly.
Why should I?
The shadows are rising out of the ground. There are reports of dead people everywhere. Green fires are burning. Suddenly, these damn demon hunters appeared and took over the old citadel. And you're asking why?
Well, I didn't know that.
How does it help you if I leave?
I'll have fewer mouths to feed. We fishermen are responsible for most of the provisions around here. Since the shadows started threatening the world, it's harder to survive on Calador.
Hard, but not impossible. That's a reason to hope, huh?
I don't think I follow.
It's alright. Just ignore what he said. What are you doing here?
When I'm not fishing, I'm advising all the new arrivals on this island to turn around and leave immediately.
Well, that's what he did.
Alright, if you say so.
Really? You're the first person I was ever able to convince to leave. Hang about. Are you taking the piss out of me?
I do.
No, I'm about to explore the wilderness.
What? Are you mad? At least let me take you to our fishing village.
Later, maybe.
Let me know if I should take you there.
First of all, we want to know more about the threat, and I want to explore the beach.
Tell me more about the threat.
What do you want to know?
What was all that about the demon hunters?
Most new recruits are joining them. There isn't much choice of what you can be here on Calador. Demon hunter or grave digger. Well, I forgot to mention becoming a corpse.
That's not what's gonna happen, but Demon hunter sounds good, right?
What did you say about the green fires?
The demon hunters also appeared here after the green fires were lit. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not.
Why not? They could protect you from the shadows.
They could, yes. But they don't. All they do is eat our fish.
Tell me more about the green fires.
They suddenly started burning. I've heard rumors they're supposed to be some sort of a call. But if you want to know who ignited them, I have no idea.
Okay, that's the band.
What about the citadel?
The citadel is a grim old ruin where the demon hunters have established their base. I advise you not to go there. The road is perilous. The best thing to do is leave the island the same way you came.
No, won't do.
Take me to the fishing village.
No!
Follow me.
No. Hold up. Hold a second. I will follow. in a minute or two.
This way!
Animal lover. What a nice achievement. Shall we actually...
Oh! That was fast.
Yeah, and that was a little bit... I mean, we are still at the beginning of the game, but it was a little bit embarrassing that
Let's get going!
dude did more damage to the scavengers
This way.
than us. But well.
Let's get going!
Buddy, if that is the village, I could have found that myself with no protection. But at least we complete the quest.
Here we are. Have a look around, but you won't find much here. If you're planning to go deeper into the wilderness, remember to stock up with provisions. Apart from that, I do knife throwing practice every evening. Feel free to challenge me if you see me doing target practice.
Will do, if I remember. Thank you for the kind welcome. And for bringing me here, my friend.
What's that supposed to mean? No fish?
I'm sorry, but you heard me. We have to look to our own. Can't give away everything we have.
Bloody hell, what am I supposed to tell the others?
You could try to catch something at that beach yourself.
I don't have time for that. You'd better have something for me next time.
You could try the farms.
That's no good to me. I'll try somewhere else.
Do that. Like I said, I'm sorry.
An uncle of mine was also a fisherman,
And where's he now?
sleeping with the fish.
I knew that
Well,
answer.
who do we have here? A new face on our island. Welcome to the lowest level of hell. It's the best place to be right now.
Are you serious?
Sorry. Guess I've been here too long. Gallows humor's the only thing that helps with all the shit going on here.
Spoken like a great warrior! Or someone who thinks he's one.
Oh yeah? Well, you look like you've seen better days yourself.
Possibly, but no idea.
How's it going?
Disastrous. The shadows are advancing and people are dropping like flies. It's the perfect time to be a gravedigger, I'd say. There's plenty of that kind of work here.
I guess a lot of looting is going on as well.
Nothing gets past you, does it? When chaos rules and people vanish, we have to choose who to protect. Not even us demon hunters can be everywhere.
Ah, and that's a nice looking demon hunter armor. Nice.
What are you doing here with a fisherman?
I'm here to gather fish for us.
Who's us?
Us demon hunters, of course. But these poor fishermen have been hit hard. Their work here is becoming impossible, what with all this shit going on. No wonder they have so little to sell to us.
Why don't you help them?
Demon hunters have battled against the shadows and their evil brood before. We can't be everywhere. Anyway, I'm out on patrol and I've got to get back soon. And we don't have the manpower to help the fishermen. It looks like I'll probably have to return to the Citadel without any fish. Join me if you like.
No. There's still something I have to do.
Let me know if you change your mind. I'll stay here for a little while. If you can rustle up some fish, then let me know. I'll buy some raw fish from you for a very good price. But only when I'm back at the Citadel. I haven't brought my gold with me.
And I definitely gonna change my mind. I think that the second level of the armor, I'll love all of it. It looks amazing. And on the other hand, his voice acting was kinda good too. All of them armors, yep. So let's see what he can teach us.
Can you teach me something?
Possibly.
Okay, sneak, safebacker, pull, take horns. Okay. That's the hunting thingy plus some thieving. Alright. Good to know. Not gonna go into that. I was wondering, for a quick second, by the way, we collected +1 soul, right? I was wondering what the soul thing is supposed to be. But anyways, if I don't find it, then so be it for now. And, spoiler alert, the best armor in the game, unfortunately, it's faction/less, looks very similar to the Demon Hunter armor. Okay, cool. Yeah, but why is it unfortunately faction-less if we then can acquire it, theoretically?
Damn. Another mouth to feed. Are you one of those demon hunters as well, then?
Not yet.
No.
All these new people arriving on the island aren't making our lives any easier. As if we didn't have enough to do already.
Problems?
Well, you could call it a problem. Since the farms have got into trouble, everyone suddenly seems to want our fish.
And you're not happy about that?
We have just enough fish for ourselves, and a little left over to sell. But we can't just let all these people starve to death. Particularly now, when they depend on us. Things are in a real mess here.
Why aren't you out fishing?
Good question. I'd like to, but I can't.
Why not?
Because something always interferes. Either monsters on the beach, or somebody wants something. Well, I'll get it done somehow. It's not like I'm stupid.
That's not what I said.
Do you need help?
I don't know what you can do. We are unable to fish anymore.
I can fish.
Then do something about it.
I'm a fisherman, not a warrior. And those damn demon hunters think it's beneath them. But if you're offering your services, you look like you could do it.
Where are these creatures exactly?
Directly below the village, on the beach. Just go back along the same route you used to come here, and go along the beach. You should come across them sooner or later.
I see.
Used to come, buddy. We've been here the first time.
What will you give me if I kill your beasts for you?
I don't suppose you'd be interested in fish, would you? You can also have gold, if you'd prefer. You can choose.
Okay. I'll kill your beasts.
Thank you. Tell me when you've slain the creatures.
Okay, fun fact, they have trouble with fish, but fish is hanging around like that. Anyhow. I'm not judging. Ain't judgmental. There's a boot. Anyhow. Raw fish. Okay. Cause like when different factions have something else to offer, like in, for example, in classic Gothic 2, not Night of the Raven, you played Night of the Raven. Paladins had the best possible armor, Dragon Hunters had the best possible weapon, and mages offer magic, but when every faction has everything, it kinda sucks. They are, they dry the fish. They will eat them soon, they need more fish for... Okay, they are drying them. Okay, that makes kinda sense.
What do you think of this part of the world?
The demon hunters have seen the way things are going and want to negotiate. But their power alone won't be enough to stop death.
Alright, Bones. Thank you for your thoughts. Okay, roast steak. Yep.
What are you up to in here, eh?
I want to see what is gonna happen.
I'm going to get you!
Okay. That is gonna happen. If I steal, they attack. I mean, that makes kind of sense.
What business do you have here?
But we should be able to sneak, shouldn't we? I don't know why I want to steal from him. As weird as it sounds. Okay, key assignments. Sneak is left control. Which I am pressing and nothing happens. Okay, maybe sneaking is a skill to learn. Might that be? Okay, sneak we need to learn. And I guess sneaking is gonna be something very, very important to learn. Sneaking and lockpicking, that's actually on my mental list to learn. Teleportation stone. I know that, or I think I remember that. Or I self-teleportation rune, I do remember. Okay, we still have a little bit of health to regen, so let's do that.
Bilge bag.
Hopefully you didn't see us. Wait.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, fuck yeah.
What kind of shit is going on here?
Oh, I knew it.
Mendoza.
Now he's going to talk my ears off.
What the fuck is going on here?
Now don't tell me. You're surprised.
Wait a moment.
It's always the same with greenhorns. First total disorientation, followed by utter denial. Finally they reach desperation and madness. But rest assured, once total indifference settles in for all eternity, you won't notice much anymore.
Armor-wise, I don't completely like his armor, but I, from his side, like his right arm armor, the pauldron and the wrist. That looks kinda neat. Anyways.
And who are you?
You don't really want to know that, believe me. Too many questions would only drive you further along the path to madness.
Okay.
What am I doing here? I don't belong here at all.
That's what they all say at first. You're starting to bore me. Find someone else to bombard with your inane questions. I need to be elsewhere.
Stop. Wait.
Don't even think about it.
What a
I'll
nightmare.
see if you take anything.
Fuck. I need help. Bones is still my doctor. Maybe he'll have something for me.
Okay, it seems that sleeping right now is a little bit out of option.
I have nightmares.
Listen, I'm your doctor, not your shrink.
It felt so real. I was an empty shell, walking through a bleak wilderness with no idea where to go.
Ah, that's what you're talking about. Well, you'll have to get used to it.
It felt as if time had stood still. I was suffocating.
You no longer have a spirit, and you turn more and more into a minion of the underworld. Have you already forgotten?
No.
I had a dream about a man called Mendoza.
What? You don't mean Mendoza the Inquisitor?
You know him?
Who doesn't know him? A real Inquisition bastard, I can tell you. And anyone who didn't obey his orders was very quickly removed. They say he raided along with the pirates.
That sounds interesting.
You wouldn't want to encounter a man like that, believe me. He's supposed to have hundreds on his conscience.
Maybe. But one thing still puzzles me. Why should a highly decorated Inquisitor make a pact with the pirates?
No idea, but he's long dead now. It's funny that you're talking about him. I thought I saw one of Mendoza's ships recently west of Tyrannus. It's probably just a coincidence.
Well, who knows?
You're my doctor. You must help me.
All right. Let me think. I remember vaguely how it was when my spirit dwelled in the underworld. I wandered around the southern seas seeking help, just as you are now. But I only found it with the native shamans. They gave me some relief.
Some relief. But they didn't solve your problem.
Not exactly, but they did help me cope with it better. For a while. I think I can help you, but I advise you talk to an expert first. Then find a shaman who knows about voodoo. He'll tell us how we can alleviate the symptoms of your spiritlessness. As far as possible, try to avoid anything that makes you demonic.
Okay.
So, what would make me more demonic?
The more evil your deeds, the more you will become a demon. Avoid mistreating others if you wish to retain your humanity.
Oh god, the two options are great, but the second one, it is...
I don't want to harm people. I want to fight for them.
That will help to preserve your humanity. Everything you do from this moment on will have consequences. The closer your soul gets to the shadows, the more the minions will reach for you.
Why?
A demonic soul is strong. There is little that can stop it. You can also turn other demonic souls into powerful allies. On the other hand, no human will help you once you have fully succumbed to evil.
I see.
Whatever your decision may be, I will always remain at your side, my friend.
Okay, and now that explains the soul +1 option we had.
Any other suggestions apart from a shaman?
The shaman used a black heart to treat me. It helped cleanse my poison blood.
Black heart?
Black hearts have certain healing properties. They strengthen our blood, especially when it's without spirit. But I've no idea how it works exactly. I'm not a shaman.
Oh, I see, you've already visited the world of the dead. Well, almost. Every time you sleep you will go there. but if you go to sleep and you visit the world of the dead and then go to sleep again, you should sleep just alright. Okay, thank you for the information. That is important. Thank you. Okay. So let me guess, what he explained with the dark path and the good path with the soul thingy, that will contribute to the ending, right? Whether we are more demon-like or not.
And what exactly are these black hearts?
They are the hearts of demons, the place from which they draw their power. You find them beating in the chest of a Shadow Lord or an underworld minion. If you want one, you just need to cut it out.
You want me to gather the black heart of a minion?
Come to think of it, forget about the minions. I'm afraid your case is serious. Only a Shadow Lord heart will help you.
So I'm supposed to cut out the heart of a Shadow Lord, right? The fuck are you talking about? Just how am I supposed to do that?
No idea, but I'll let you know when I know.
Okay, thank you, buddy. So, just to regen and make it light again. Oh, I forgot to steal the sheep liquor. That's too bad. Okay, roasting the sticks. 4 provisions, printed up to 45. And nearly to the end of the village. Oh, and I could have used this bed. Alright. Trap stagger. I like. And let's save again. Okay. And the soul meter is just like the coldness meter in Helix 2. Simple and boring. Good deeds raise your soul level and bad deeds lower it. As I've read, the best option is to remain neutral. Okay. Because apparently some companions can leave you based on your soul level, but I think the soul level doesn't have any effect on the ending. Okay, thank you for the explanation, buddy. Thank you. Okay, because of companions, best way to stay neutral. Alright. Okay, Killian.
I'm telling you straight, before you ask. If you want a message delivered, find someone else. I'm fed up with dragging other people's crud around. I'm gonna take a break now.
Are you some kind of messenger?
I'm not just some kind of messenger. I am a messenger. Or rather, I was a messenger.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't want to do it anymore. I've traveled enough. It's time to devote myself to drinking.
Oh god, it's time to devote my time to drinking. Very, very cool.
And what are you doing with your free time?
Drinking. If you give me some rum.
Why should I?
I'll make you a deal. You give me some booze to help me aim better, and we can have a little knife-throwing contest. What do you say?
Alright. I'll fetch you some rum.
Just let me know when you want to play around. And don't forget the rum.
I don't want a message.
Alright. In that case, I have a suggestion to make. I've got a letter that wants delivering. Do you feel like doing that for me?
What will I get for delivering the letter?
Normally the recipient pays, so let him pay you.
I'll deliver the letter for you.
All right. Here it is. Remember messenger confidentiality. Don't open it. The letter must be taken to Harry in Kila.
All right.
Okay, I will save and try the knife throwing.
How about a round of knife throwing?
Have you got a bottle of rum for me? Otherwise I won't eat anything.
Here's some rum for you.
Thank you. I could do with that now. The demon hunters are doing my head in. At least I can relax with a bottle of rum before throwing knives. Let me tell you a story.
Oh boy, I don't want a story.
Back in the day, you know, I wouldn't have given you my rum. At that time, we were out on the town every night, I can tell you. Drinking and women, that was all we could think about. But when Hanky was killed by a crate, the fun was over. Everybody said, you live dangerously as a dock worker. But I tell you, it didn't matter to me. So I told myself, I'll become a messenger instead. Letters and stuff like that, you know. For my first assignment, I was supposed to deliver a letter to Tyrannus. Let me tell you, I did that. The recipient wasn't happy at all. My second assignment was a packet that I was supposed to take to Kila. It reeked, I'm telling you. To the present day, I'd like to know what was in there. The recipient was a strange guy with greasy hair tied into dreads. However, the third letter I delivered...
Fuck's sake, I've heard enough.
What's that supposed to mean? I've only just started. Fair enough, though. Tell me if you'd like to try your hand at knife throwing. Of course, that's only possible when you train regularly. I throw knives every day at noon.
Okay, now I have a bit of time. It has to desert right now, something like boil, but with only a bit of water and sealed with top, so it circulates in the pot. So, my Elden Ring update. Okay, come. Oh, shoot.
What is it you dislike about the demon hunters?
Well, they just keep wanting more fish from us. The others are getting upset about it. I don't know why. As long as there's rum, I'm happy. They should stop going on about it.
Okay, I managed to defeat the stronger version of the worst enemy. Funny thing is that these two guys are the only enemies I had to look up how to defeat. But you did. And that's good, because I remember from last time how hard they were, or the one were, and then the worst one came. It's good. So, save again. We lost some rum, I know.
Captain Finch wanted to prevent someone undeserving taking over his place at all costs. Therefore, he hid his infamous pirate flag at a perilous location before his death. It is said that he was last seen on Kila, near a native village. That's enough for me.
Captain Finch's treasure, the pirate flag. Okay, we are not going to be able to open up that chest yet. Okay, and I also managed to defeat the two spinners that attack at the same moment, so only the last version of the worst enemy remains. That's very, very cool, buddy. But I guess it was still... I mean, congrats that you defeated them, but I guess it was some hard fight, right? So good that you are through with that for now. Okay, I said something about... First of all, come to think about that, if the I wanted to steal the sheep liquor, but then not. Okay, I wanted to see the Citadel of the Demon Hunters. The Demon Hunters are headquartered in the old Citadel on the coast. I am to pay them a visit. Report for Admiral Alvarez. Bones told... Okay, that we already had the last time. My strength has left me. That. Okay, black magic experiments. Bones said that I don't look too good. That's a little understated. After all, I'm missing half of my soul. Bones has promised to help me. The Inquisitor... okay. Exclamation mark. We have not yet read. The Inquisitor. I told Bones of my dreams involving Mendoza. This highly decorated Inquisitor is said to have a rather dark past. He is said to have consorted with pirates and to have participated in raids, often on their ships. Bones said that they saw one of these ships on the western beach of Tyrannus not too long ago. Would be interesting to know if Bones is right or simple spooting nonsense. Well, that would be nothing new. Alright, so I have all the great runes, but I guess what Elden Ring has to... But guess what? Elden Ring has to have another 4 bosses with great runes, but they are hidden. My suffering just cannot end. But well, that you already knew before, right? But now I will try to describe all the great rune bosses without spoilers except their adjectives, which reveal completely nothing and you will surely forget. That last part, obviously, yeah. But thank you. Okay, Black Man, Bones, find a shaman. On my map I can see what I need to do. Bones has told me stories of how he was treated by the shamans back then. Now I am also to go to find a shaman who will ease my suffering. A black heart, so I'm supposed to cut out the heart of a shadow lord. Alright. Crystals are forever. Those cursed crystal portals are of an extremely hard material. You need a powerful weapon or spell in order to destroy them. Maybe there's a sorcerer who knows more. Bones said the crystal portal on Crab Coast. The Bones said that this strange crystal depicts a portal leading to a different plane of existence, a gate into another world full of shadows and demons. If this is true, I must find a way to destroy it. Okay. Alright, that were the new quests. Some dude wanted to bring us somewhere. I guess that is the Citadel. Okay, we have a lot of exploring to do. Okay, we first of all gonna do the beach thingy for the fisherman. Okay. Know about those 4 hidden dudes. The first one, the grafted equals a boss. He's the most hilarious and a bit of a grotesque. The second one, the star skirt, is definitely less hilarious, but yet a bit, because he's huge like a big house, but rides on a regular sized horse. Okay, yes, that I've heard on Monday. Yeah, I wanted to... Yeah, here, seafood. That's what I wanted to do. Let's go through them. Seafood, the green fire is luring the monsters from the sea. There's too many of them on the beach, so we need to take down Curious Monitor Lizard and Curious Water Lizard. Let's see if that is gonna work out. Letter for Henry. Killian has given me a letter for the pirate Harry. Harry will reward me for bringing him the message the moment he receives it. I will save the game, read the message, load up. That's a good plan. In my humble mind. Game saved. All of the loot we have. The letter for Harry. To Harry, do you remember me? We met on Tacarigua a while back. You bastard, you tricked me out of my last 100 gold. Do you remember what happened next? because I didn't have any money to buy a new lamp, the old one burst and set my house on fire. My favorite trousers burned with it, you ass. After a week on the street, my wife finally left me as well. No, I have nothing, not one freaking thing. I'm sending my last goal to write you this letter. You ruined my life, Hanky. Oh boy, that's a kind of sad story. Okay, the third one, the full moon green, was the lamest one, not hard at all, but to be fair, she had some goons which singed a nice song, so a bit musical it was. That's neat. The fourth one, the Omen King, the stronger version of the worst enemy. This one was the most frustrating, and I hope that the third version will be less frustrating. Fingers crossed, buddy. But deep down, I know it's gonna be even worse. Probably, yeah. Alright, did I actually? We're smart. Alright, the pirate flag. I'm to search for the pirate flag near the village of the natives on Killer. I can see the location of the treasure on my map. Alright, will do. Calador, seafood mark on the map. It should be, well, semi right around the corner. Fifth one, the blasphemous. This one's the most grotesque and weird, and it would be really hard if there wouldn't be a special weapon with extra long range, because it's kinda impossible to get close. But now I feel like an absolute giga chat. You absolutely can, buddy. Back to cooking. Have fun, my friend. See you later. Alright, I ain't certain if I'm actually up for this fight, talking about fighting hard stuff.
I'm going to crush a few fools now!
Oh god, these lizards are nasty. Well, back to got a bit of time after all. That's good. Nice to have you back. Wait, I cannot loot them. All that trouble for nothing. On the contrary, 2 of them down. Half of the quest done. Okay, cannot loot them. The only bad part is that I guess that big ass of a lizard is gonna be more troublesome to take down. At least I had the right rhythm for him. That was kinda not what I expected, to be honest. I thought I would have more trouble with him, to be utterly honest, but one enemy is not as tough to kill than 2, right?
that creature!
Okay, quest success, that's nice. That's nice. I still will, for now, at least take down these two little buggers. And then we go on. Fun fact. I don't have to go to school tomorrow because it's International Holiday. Students' protest of 1989 against communism. Oh, well, cheers to that. Good. Day off is always great, right? I have to work tomorrow. But I'm happy for you. Well, it's true that they did probably just save electricity, but still I have a day off. Yeah, a day to play Elden Ring, right? Or to spend some time
Hey, leave some
on the
for me!
outside world.
What a waste of prime sacrificial meat!
Oh yeah, you're obviously right, I did. On Friday I don't have to go as well, because the school boss, emperor, princess or whatever gave us a day off. So you have this week 2 days off. I hope you are gonna learn something at home. 2 days off plus weekend. So, not time to learn, right? Not playing Elden Ring. And actually do some work for school, right? Don't we all love bots? Amazing. Okay, we completed the first quest on this island. We did kill a couple of lizards. So have you anything special planned for Friday or for the weekend then? For the long weekend? But I guess not. Okay, quest is done. That's kinda neat. So let's go to, what was he called? Agnes?
You're not gonna
Glenn.
steal anything, are ya?
Glenn.
The beasts on the beach have been taken care of.
Really? All of them?
Yeah.
That's great. Now we can fish again. Thanks so much. What would you like as a reward?
I don't want anything. I'm happy to help.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Wow, thank you. There really are good people in this world.
Yeah, I need to stay neutral, I guess, for the companions. But I couldn't help. I could not help.
You rotten scoundrel!
Don't worry. Just want a nap. Just regen, my friend.
You're not gonna steal anything, are ya?
Okay, I thought for a second that he had a shrink head up there. But no. It's a mushroom? No, it's something... Anyways, doesn't matter. That does not matter. Alright. Okay, a letter for Harry. Where do we have Harry? Okay, Harry ain't on this island. So what I'm gonna do next, except deleting the marker, I'm gonna follow this dude. What do you have to teach us?
Can you teach me something?
Possibly.
Okay, we've already been there.
Let's go to the Citadel.
Alright then. But you wouldn't happen to have some fish on you? 10 would be enough.
Now, I feel kind of stupid that I didn't... Nate shows me the way to the Citadel of Calador. He would like me to give him some fish, but he still take me there even if I don't have fish, I guess. If we would give him fish, that sounds lazy, I will probably... Now I feel kind of stupid that I cooked them all up, right? For the soul thingy, if we would go utterly plus, then I guess it would be good to have to hand him over the fish. And I shouldn't have been that greedy, come to think about it, with... technically with cooking all the shit up. Okay, let's go there without giving him the bloody fish. And I ain't gonna find the spot here with 10 fish, I suppose. And I don't think it's gonna be...
Let's go to the Citadel.
Alright then. But you wouldn't happen to have some fish on you? 10 would be enough.
I don't think it's gonna be that long.
I don't have any fish.
Oh well, can't be helped. Follow me. We have a long way to go. I hope you know how to use your weapon.
I do. Follow Nate towards the northeast. Nate shows me the way to the Citadel of Calador. He would like me to give him some fish, but he still take me there even if I don't. Yep. Follow him. I aim to follow Nate towards the northeast. If I want to go to the Citadel, will do.
Let's press on.
He already warned us
Come on.
that there's gonna be some fighting. Yeah, that was cool, right? Wait, Nate? Okay, Nate, before I follow you, which I will do, I will otherwise forget, I fear. We are gonna talk to Cisco, which is a nice name, kind of. Okay, that would have been the other way from the beach. Alright, Cisco.
Hey, what are you doing?
What? Who? Me? Nothing.
Yeah, sure. You're robbing these graves. It's obvious.
Oh, come on. They don't need the stuff anymore. Don't tell me you've never done something like this.
No, obviously I have not.
Well, I've looted the odd tomb.
And I'm sure you had your reasons. As far as I'm concerned, the mages have asked me to search for knowledge and magic. Once I've gathered enough, I'll trade with the locals.
You aren't from Calador?
No, I'm a guardian from Tyrannus.
I don't give a fuck who you are. Keep your hands off those graves.
All right, I don't want to cause trouble. I was going somewhere else anyway.
Okay, that was... I didn't expect him to just give up.
What do you know about the mages?
They command the most powerful magic in our domain. Stronger than voodoo mumbo-jumbo, and more powerful than runes. Then there's us Guardians, of course. If there's a way to defeat the Titans, I'm sure you mages will find it. If you want to learn true magic, you should join us and go to Tyrannus.
Nah, well,
Got anything to sell?
No, I haven't found enough things to trade yet.
alright. A grave hunter, so to say. Or digger. Bad boy. Okay, native boy.
Are you gonna be alright?
Yep.
I'll manage.
That's alright then. If you have any more questions, just ask.
Let's just crack on.
What do you do when you don't get any more fish?
We've lost contact with 2 farms. There's just enough. But if any more people come to the island, we'll have a problem. Panic hasn't broken out yet, but it will soon, I fear.
Let's press on.
Okay, just stay close behind me. It's not safe here. I don't know what happened to the farms. All I know is that none of them are receiving deliveries anymore. Maybe the people at the tavern know more. You could try asking them.
Will do. Will. Oh! Oh no!
Slit a few throats.
It's a rat. I thought it was a little piggy, which was in need of help.
That'll be the end of that creature.
to do it.
Okay, thank you for your raw meat. Oh, hello. I might have pulled something up there, but I don't know yet. Skullflower, that's kinda neat too. I hope that Nate went up here. Yeah, he did.
Advance! I'm going to make a hash of your skin!
And I suppose I need to be a tinsy little bit careful to not fall down. There is fall damage.
That was fast.
Whoops. Yeah, that was on purpose. Where's the other one? Okay, we have some runes here.
Let's press on.
Yeah, Nate, I'm with you, buddy. Wait. Okay, I thought we need to...
Go up the mountain here to the northwest, and you'll reach the tavern. You should pay a visit if you get the chance. Since the green fires have been lit, there are more reasons than ever to drown our sorrows. But first, let's get to the citadel.
What do you know about the green fires?
The green fires are a call. A call for all demon hunters in the world to gather here. To train each other and rise up against the shadows.
Who built it?
I don't know. But if you want to know more about it, you should talk to Eldrick.
Eldrick, that rings a bell or two.
Tell me more about this Eldrick.
Eldrick is our druid. He lives in the citadel. He's your man if you want to know more about such things.
Let's press on.
Okay, follow me. The tavern's a good place for picking up rumors. There hasn't been much in the way of entertainment since the fires have been burning. Unless you like handling corpses.
Not particularly. But that brings me to a good spot to do 2 things. A, save, and B, to do a very quick break, but I will be back very quickly. Alright, on it goes. And now I'm ready.
Advance!
Yep, but...
Let's press on!
Yep, I will do. Just let me loot.
Advance! Right, we're almost there. We'll be at the Citadel soon. The last remaining bastion against the Shadows.
What can you tell me about the Shadows?
I don't know that much about them. I only know that they've brought misery and chaos. Maybe it's an omen that everything here will soon turn to shit. All I know is that I must kill them. That's all I need to do.
Alright, let's keep going.
We're almost there.
Thank you.
Soon
I'm just curious. Citadel's almost within reach, is right up
the
there.
Citadel will be back to its former glory. If there's a place to be when everything goes to hell, then it's our Citadel. Let's press on!
Okay, I guess this is a teleportation thingy.
So, here we are. Impressive, eh?
Who built all this?
Our ancestors. Demon hunters of the past. Dark warriors from the old times. But that was long ago. The place was abandoned, and the buildings turned to ruins. Now that the darkness is looming over the land, we are needed again. So we're here to rebuild everything. Do you have any more questions?
I've got no more questions.
Okay, then I'll return to the Citadel and tell them about the fish.
Will do. I wonder... Okay, first of all we go in there. To the other place we've been before, we can still go later. Into the Citadel it goes. Let's see if we meet some nice people there. Peace and quiet. I have driven Cisco away from an old grave. That bugger wants to disturb the peace of the dead. Oh, you have a nice armor, my friend.
Nice shack.
Yep.
It's a little more than that.
Yes, it is a big, nice shack.
Okay, I begin to like boats.
Family?
What?
Family. Your lineage. I need to know which house of demon hunters you belong to so I can add you to the list. Or didn't you follow the call of the Green Fires?
I could lie.
I'm not a demon hunter.
So, you have no leader, is that it? You could join us. We could use all the help we can get in these dark times. But if you're just here to sponge off us, you can piss off right away. We need real warriors for this war. I myself would like to go out and give the Shadows a good kick in the nuts. But someone has to stay here and mind the shop.
And this is the heavy demon hunter armor. It looks really, really good. Yeah, pretty freaking cool. I totally agree.
So, you're waging war with the Shadows here?
It's our destiny. Why do you think we lit the Green Fires? As a call. A call to the old dynasties of the demon hunters. We demon hunters have struggled to maintain the balance of this world since time immemorial. We've been lying low for so long, but now it's time for us to reveal ourselves.
What's your job here?
I look after the new recruits. I was here first, and I will be the last one standing. If that day ever comes. Have you spoken to the druid, Eldrick?
No.
Then do so. He'll welcome a new face. You'll find him in the back.
Okay.
What can you teach me?
What do you want to know?
Okay, good. Doctor, crossbow, poser table. Alright. Oh, hello. Not yet. boost for aiming. Okay, we can even go higher. Okay, let's see. Does he see us? I didn't want to... Okay, not what I wanted to do.
You looking for something in here?
No, no, no. Oh, it was just bones.
How dare you steal anything here?
Okay. Somebody did see us. Just hurry up. Alright, now I should have everything.
You looking for something in here?
No, no, I just wanted to nap.
Do you think I'm blind?
Don't worry. And then we are gonna talk.
What are you up to in here, eh?
Oh, Drake, come on. Ah, Drake, okay.
See. Burke. See. What? Burke. Burke. Okay, you're Burke. See. Burke. See. Oh, another source of sparkling conversation. Burke. Burke. Oh, fuck me. Something's seriously wrong with him.
Okay, neither rhyme. No reason. Okay, okay. Alright, Burke has a really nice quest, not something extra, but it's nice. If I can crack it. Neither rhyme nor reason. The demon hunter Burke seems to have lost more than just his mind. I need to find a way to restore him to the way he was.
Burke.
Okay. Yeah, well, let's see if we can crack the code.
I better... How many times have I told you bastards not to run through my hut?
Oh, do we have such a dude again? Like, was it Mud?
What's your problem?
Leave me alone. Everyone here has a problem with me. It all started when I found this place to sleep. Don't sleep among the supplies, they said. But none of the vagrants told me what would happen if I did. When I returned from a hunt a few days ago, a second door had appeared. I can't begin to tell you how much I bloody hate those pigs. Now everyone's walking through my hut. Every bugger under the sun.
Then...
Don't do anything stupid.
Kyle, don't worry. But... what shall I say?
Scram! Are you hard of hearing? Buzz off! So,
Careful!
now you're getting to see what I'm like.
Okay, I leave.
Here! Get out!
Oh, freak me in the nuts. Oh, I should have bloody saved, man.
Do you think I'm blind?
Oh boy. Not wanna get killed like that. And don't worry, I'm gonna...
Do you think I'm blind?
bloody save afterwards. I should have saved. F5. And don't sit on the stool. Okay, good. Then let's quickly go through the Burg thingy. That quest, and then let's talk to this dude. Just for good measurements. Yada yada yada. I have a second door suddenly appeared. Good, saved. And then we go one level higher. Before we explore the ground floor. If there even is anything up here. Except a wonderful view. And some sort of towery thing. Snake root. What do we have here? Nothing out of the ordinary, it seems. Except another nice view with nice lava. And I guess here we can go down again, alright. Or it was possible to go down there one time. Before everything freaking collapsed. Second stage we have just been, second floor, second level. Okay, then let's see if we can find Eldrick. What do we have here? Pipes, okay, I guess he is some sort of merchant. I'm kind of smart, right?
Are you here to make fun of me? Or do you really want to buy something?
Are you a merchant?
Well spotted, boy. Now buy something or piss off.
Why are you in such a bad mood?
Because nobody here takes me seriously.
Aren't you a demon hunter?
Only because my family is from an ancient demon hunter dynasty. Nobody here wants me. Leave your sword at home, they say. Stick with your numbers, they say. I'll show them what I'm capable of.
Alright.
Can you sell me something?
Of course I can sell you something, but you must do something for me first.
I mean, he's selling stuff to pay his rent and everything, right? Anyways.
What do you want?
Listen, I want you to find the World Devourer and bring me its heart. I need 300 boulders of destruction from the Volcano of Death. I also want you to haul up the cursed treasure of Captain Bloodblade from the deepest part of the ocean. Lastly, I would like a dragon's eye.
Anything else?
Only kidding. These are just stories from old times. Maybe there's no such thing as a world devourer, and Captain Bloodblade's treasure is probably just a legend too. Hey, I'm a businessman. Of course I'll sell you my goods, even without you having to do anything for it.
Obviously.
Teach me something.
Okay, haggling, which might be good at one point.
Show me your goods.
I'd like nothing better.
Okay, black banana. Bandana. Forgive my. I wonder if that might be worth buying. Okay, these are the runes, which I've already found. Yeah, I'm gonna buy one. Then at least we have something on our head. That's the big plan. Well, I just wasted some money. See, sometimes it is better to take a look at the equipment before you do shit.
That's not very nice.
Okay, and I'm not gonna steal from you, buddy. I just want to take a look. If you notice, which you did. Theoretically, I probably could get back here at night. But fair enough. Okay, yeah. Before we see Eldrick. The head is ugly, man. Just want to take a look what we... Okay. It's just the other side, right? Okay, go. Good. If we go on stealing like that, everything will be great soon. Connor, I've already talked to you, buddy. We've already spoken. Alright, and these are the other dudes which attacked us.
I have some bad news.
Don't tell me. The fishermen are also screwed.
Not that, but they had no fish.
Bloody hell, things can't go on like this.
Yeah, maybe I'll come across a boar while I'm on my watch. Or we'll just eat a shadow.
Might as well just go and lie in your grave. Let me know if you happen to encounter a boar at the canyon.
See you later.
Alright, see you later.
Ah, reinforcements.
Nah,
I hope
not
you don't
yet.
have any trouble in tow. Well, if that's the case, you can scram right away.
I'm not looking for trouble.
That's what they all say, and I end up having to clobber them with my forge hammer. So, go straight, nothing will happen to you. I hope you're not one of those guys who brags about their wealth. I've no use for them. I need guys who sort things out.
And we're not even wealthy yet, so don't worry, buddy.
You need someone to do the heavy lifting, no problem.
You don't exactly look trustworthy. But I have a rather hot iron in the fire, and I could use your help with it.
I have to help you forge something.
Of course not. What makes you think that? Oh, I get it, because I mentioned a hot iron. Listen, if you help me, we must keep it to ourselves. I don't want the guys here to make fun of me.
Just spit it out.
I need someone to give this engagement ring to my girlfriend Grace on Antigua.
Engaged? You?
Crazy, isn't it? I know how ridiculous it sounds, but when you're closer to the grave than to your girl, these things go through your mind. So, what now? Will you pay Grace a visit or not?
Yeah, obviously, I will.
About Grace. Where on Antigua can I find Grace?
I put her in charge of my old forge. You're to meet her there, together with my nephew, Pansel.
I'll keep that in mind.
That's a strange way.
Alright, I'll bring Grace your engagement ring.
Man, speak a little more softly. I don't want to become the butt of everyone's jokes.
Come on. Are you a man or a mouse?
Yeah. Here's the ring. And now get the hell out of here.
We should get a move on, or this old toy boy here might get pissed off.
That's a long fucking journey you're asking me to do.
Because this matter is extremely important to me, I'll make sure you won't go away empty-handed.
Care to elaborate?
I'm talking about a unique grindstone. A diamond grinder.
Fine. But it had better be worth it. What are you doing with the demon hunters?
What do you think? I'm the blacksmith. Anyway, it's my damn duty to help them.
Why?
No long story. And long stories only hold me up. In a nutshell, I owe it to my father.
Okay, I finished cooking. So now I'm ready for stream. That's splendid.
Know much about weapons.
What? Who do you think I am? You are speaking to the greatest weaponsmith for miles around. I was forging pistols and swords while you were still in nappies. If you like, I could show you a few tricks.
Do you work alone in the forge?
No, usually Alvito gives me a hand. If only I knew where he is. I send him out to get some iron and he disappears. He better not be with that whore Yvette in Travis's tavern again. We don't have time for women.
That's rich coming from you.
Yeah, go on, make your stupid jokes. You're not the one standing alone in front of the anvil all day long.
The adventurer said the best armor for start without joining any faction, but damn, it looks shitty. Where have you just seen it? No, we haven't seen it in the game, right?
Let me guess. You're looking for someone to check up on Alvito.
And you look like
you
you're willing
helmet.
to do me this favour.
No. But you'll wear yourself out if you keep doing two people's work.
Nonsense. So what'll it be? Will you help me? I'm starting to lose my patience.
I'll think about it.
That's the right attitude. But don't take too long.
Any idea where Alvito intends to find the iron?
I only take care of the forging. Where I get the iron doesn't matter. The important thing is that I get it. The only thing I know is that there's an abandoned iron mine somewhere on the island. But like I said, maybe he's in the tavern, ogling Yvette.
You have the head of the adventurer set on. If you check your inventory, the rest of the set should be there. Oh, okay. I take a sec. Look in a sec.
What can I learn from you?
Smithing skills.
Anything from blades to muskets, if you have the necessary change.
Yeah, not now.
Alright. I will find Alvito for you.
Good. But we don't have any use for big mouths around here. I'll take your word for it. If you find the boy, then... Oh, never mind, just find him.
Well, I guess that was the last time in I'm Gonna Cook. Well, what happened? Did you burn down the kitchen? And you still have a life in front of you. I don't think it's gonna be the last time you ever have cooked. Or you ever will cook. Ain't gonna believe that.
Let's see what you've got.
If you can afford it.
Alright, the mace, which... Oh, hello. Okay, Morning Star. Alright. Lockpick. Okay, not now. Let's see. Let's end this splendid conversation and go to body. Oh, hello. Oh, well. Okay, the coat doesn't look that bad. The hat is bad. I agree. Ain't have an amulet, so we look nicer. That's good. So we mistreat his bed. It's a bit mild, I agree, but on the other hand, it's completely fine. Well, then you cooked successfully, right? Or was it too much work? Okay, Eldrick looks different.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
But at least the same voice actor.
Quite a thing to say.
Well, I wish they were just empty words. But unfortunately, this is our fate. Welcome to Calador, the last bastion of the Dark Warriors this side of the great stream of lava. As long as the war of the Titan Lords continues, we will need every strong man we can get. Our task here is to defend the people against the forces of darkness.
But the person around me, not gonna tell who, thought it was too dense, and it was too dense, and at the end it was too sweet. Well, it's mustard and honey, and guess what? Honey is sweet. Second two part is too mild and too dense. It's just first part. Sorry, I'm kind of pissed off right now, so that should explain the grammatical errors. Okay, I see, I get. Yeah. But on the other hand, taste is different, right? And I mean, but did you like your food? Did it taste good for you?
A Shadow Lord stole my spirit.
Yes, I suspected as much. I can see it in your eyes. That's not good.
I could think of better situations.
How did that happen?
It's a long story.
I've got time.
All right. We were searching for treasure on the Crab Coast. Our path led us through an old temple to a gorge, where the ground shook and revealed a cave.
A skull cave. And inside you found a large gate made of pure crystal.
You seem to know the story.
These skull caves have appeared all over the southern seas. I've heard innumerable reports of people being hunted and killed by shadows. Often, their souls are removed in order to make them compliant. Your strong will alone is the reason you're still in command of your wits. Most have become minions of the underworld.
You have come far. Impressive. Tragic that it will all be for nothing.
I don't want to join the underworld. Help me get my spirit back.
It's not that simple, lad. The underworld is full of mysteries and illusions. One moment everything seems clear, and the next, it's all shrouded in a veil of oblivion.
But you must be able to do something.
The old culture of Calador was highly developed and may contain the knowledge we'll need.
I agree with that, but it wasn't bad at all. That I didn't say, I didn't taste. And from time to time, it's pretty nice to have something milder. Totally agreed. And I liked it, so that's the important part, right? For now. Well, fortunately, another person around me, not gonna tell who, thinks it's okay, so at least that makes the situation better. Yeah, that's great. But then, does the elderly look cool? To be utterly bloody honest, first of all, without hair, I wouldn't have recognized him if it wouldn't have stood there, to be utterly honest. And I did like the other one of part 2, style-wise, I preferred. And yes, very, very good voice acting, at least of Eldrick. In my opinion.
What do you know about Burke?
He's one of our new arrivals.
So?
Well, you should talk to Drake. I don't have time to deal with things like that right now.
Have you any idea who is behind these attacks by the shadows?
It must be an ancient power from times long past. Our opponent has not yet revealed himself, But I'm afraid that when he does, it will be fatal.
A ghost named Crow is terrorizing the seas.
The enemy should never be allowed to gain control of the seas. If that happens, we will all be finished. None of us will be able to count on other factions for help.
What's a druid got to do with demon hunters?
Don't let yourself be blinded by the dust of the crumbling ruins. Even today, this land still conceals a great power. In its heyday, the Dark Warriors of Calador still understood the relevance of the Titan Wars. They were aware of the weak points of their masters, the Titan Lords. The offspring of these warriors of yore still possess that ability to this day. I lit the green fire and watched them making pilgrimages to the land of their ancestors in search of their destiny. I'm here to help them remember their old strength. Now that the shadows have come over the land, we need them more than ever.
Can the knowledge of Calador help me?
Real treasures are still hidden. The Dark Warriors were wise. The ancient knowledge they collected has for the most part remained untouched in the ruins. If you can find these writings and bring them to me, I may be able to help you get your spirit back.
Yep, Calador lore is pretty nice, yeah. Yep, I did like the voice acting of the Necroloth too. Welcome back. And Necroloth, by the way, is a nice name. Oh, not name, but by the way, I would have written Necroloth not with K but with C in English. But anyways, sounds nice.
I've brought you ancient knowledge from Calador. Where should I start looking?
The Demon Hunter's old records refer to a grimoire, a text from a time when their culture still flourished. Its last known whereabouts is said to be an old castle ruin to the west of Iron Bay.
Castle ruin in the west. Find grimoire. Shouldn't be a problem.
Good. But be on your guard. The reports from the area are disconcerting. One of the Shadow Lords fled to the west after our last battle. I'm sure he's still there somewhere.
I'll bear that in mind. What can you tell me about the big ship down in the Iron Bay?
I think it's probably their last chance to leave the country when Calador falls. The Dark Warriors will stay anchored there until Calador is liberated, unless someone goes to them and shows them how they could contribute with their frigate. But they will only listen to a demon hunter.
Okay, so for that I guess we need to join the Demon Hunters, which I think initially was already our plan in the last stream, because of the nice armor. Anyways, a small reminder, at the end, or at least at the tryst, I will tell you what I think are some story plot problems of Risen 3 and my own vision, just like with almost everything. Alright, I'm excited.
How can I help you?
We fought our last battle in the north.
I give you a moment.
My Dark Warriors smoked out the Skull Caves, and the Crystal Portal was destroyed. But we suffered heavy losses. Many were killed, and many fled. They have not returned since then. They need help in finding their way back to the Citadel.
You destroyed a crystal portal. How?
I found the spell here in the Citadel. It's easy if you know how it's done. The spell makes the crystal resonate until it shatters into 1,000 shards. Come, I'll show you.
Alright, yeah.
I'll show you how to cast a magic spell. Pay close attention.
I will try to pay close, very close attention.
And now, it's your turn.
I'll give it a go.
Very good. Now you should also be able to destroy a crystal portal.
Thanks. I look forward to smashing those animals straight back to the underworld.
Okay, crystals are forever. It's gonna be another quest.
You can count on me. I'll take care of your warriors.
Thank you. As I said, we can use all the help we can get.
And you will get all the help you can get.
Can I be a demon hunter?
Yes. I can teach you the ancient magics of the Dark Warriors. When they are all gathered in the Citadel, we will renew the ancient covenant with a ceremonial rite. There, you may be accepted by the demon hunters.
I see. I want to become an even better warrior.
You wish to become stronger when confronting the shadows? I can teach you a few things that every warrior should know.
But we need
However,
to buy.
I won't teach you any magic as long as you're not one of the demon hunters. The secret knowledge of the Dark Warriors is well protected. However, if you want to learn how to fight, you should speak to Henrik or Drake.
Okay, yeah.
What can you teach me?
You're not a demon hunter.
What would you like to know?
Okay. Brute Potions, Alchemy, Ritual Master. But that's not something for now. So let's see and take a look at the photo from Michael. The armor doesn't look that bad, Michael. I think. Although I do like the first one a little bit more. Okay, sorry for being distracted. Yeah, Michael, and I think the third armor, I don't like the thingy around his throat, around his neck. I don't know. But I do like the idea of a voodoo pirate. I have to admit.
Stand upright, arms to your sides. It's a start. And your sword arm seems to be pretty efficient as well.
Pretty efficient. I can strangle a sea serpent with my bare hands.
Yeah, sure. And a conifer forest grows wherever I shit. They're bound to need someone like you at the Citadel.
As long as the mattresses aren't flea-ridden. I've had some bad experiences. Want to hear about them?
Please tell me.
No. Don't think so.
Okay, I sent them to you mostly because the Voodoo Pirate is the only armor set. Well, all three of them, which you can encounter in the game. If you join them, you are the only bearer of the armor. Okay. That's what you mean with you cannot encounter the game. But I guess that's gonna be if we join the native faction on Kali, right?
Can I make myself useful?
No idea. Ask the others. Normally you'll find them scattered around the Iron Bay.
Great.
What are you pulling that face for? You can try and beat me in an arm wrestle. You'll find me at the table every night. Talk to me, if you got the balls.
Do you think the Citadel offers enough protection?
It's safer than the farm buildings, that's for sure. Only when you're prepared to lose everything are you truly fearless. If you are ruthless in battle, victory will be yours.
Okay, I give you some time. I will yet find the heads, which are probably the best heads in the game, in my opinion. Alright, looking forward.
Wise words.
I learned them from my old master. I can still hear him now. It's not the steel that makes a man of you, my lad. It's your heart. Okay, enough of that. You must be up to something.
What's your story?
Where I come from, who I was, that's all in the past. What matters is the here and now. And like all of my brothers, I followed my calling.
Come on. That can't be the whole story.
It isn't. But we've all got skeletons in our closets, and I prefer mine to stay there. But instead of talking, I've got a better idea.
Let's fight.
Let's have a little fight and see who wins. After all, that's why blokes like you are here. I might even know a trick or two that could help you improve.
Okay, let's actually save, and then I'm gonna try it, although I am not in high hopes of being able to actually beat him. And yes, and to the answer, I didn't say it looks bad. I think it looks really good. I just like the Demon Hunter's more enormous every aspect, beliefs, lore, and armors, etc. Alright. Okay, you ready?
You ready?
I was ready yesterday. So draw your weapon and show me what you're made of.
Yes! Punch him in the nose!
Okay. That's a nice trick.
That's it! Yes! Punch him in the nose!
Thank you for the healing.
Yes! Poke him in the eye! Oh, what was that?
Oh, he's bloody... I was out of reach and he just freaking teleported to us. Ah, that's annoying as hell. Okay. Send the heads, they should be there. Alright, thank you. Okay, the head, or the third one, with the head, with the skull, looks kinda amazing. I agree. Totally agree. They look nice. And not just silly like we currently look.
I should
Rip his head off! Yes! That's it! Punch him in the nose!
No.
Didn't see that coming.
Okay, there I messed up. We can do it. I can beat it. And all factions, well, I'm sure about the Guardians of the Mages, will change the looks of your face. For example, if you join Natus, you will get paints on your face. Yep, Makes sense. If you join the demon hunters, they will shave your head. Okay, that's why Eldrick does not have any hair anymore. But as I said already, I don't know anything about the Guardians. Alright. Thank you.
What are you doing with your weapon? Well, told you it'll work.
You ready?
Should
Yes! Okay. I want to see something happen!
Oh, I like Bones, man. I didn't like him in part 1. In part 2,
Rip his
but
head
now
off!
he is growing on me.
Punch him in the nose! Poke him in the eye! Punch him in the nose! Yes!
He healed himself!
Oh, what was that?
Okay, so maybe the slow fight here is not the best thing. Okay, and plus if you join the demon hunters, your role animation will change to the teleportation, which is quite cool. You can see Hendrik doing it. Yep, well, I liked him in Risen 2, but I guess he didn't get as much space, but I agree that Risen 3 he became even better. Yep. Okay, maybe that's the reason, yeah, he didn't become enough space.
You ready?
I was ready. Should
Poke him in the eye! Rip his head off!
I'm trying, buddy.
Yes! Rip his head off! Poke him in the eye! Oh, what was that?
I'm gonna make it. I promise. I just need to pay more attention. Well, I'm paying attention, but I just need to pay closer attention, I guess. Alright. Hey, want me to send you also the armors of the other factions? Yes, I wanted to ask that and did forget. Please do, my friend. Plus the heads, yep. I won't send trousers. It doesn't matter much. Agree, you probably don't see them. Thank you, yeah.
Rip his head off! That's it! Yes! Poke him in the eye! That's it! Yes! Poke him in the eye! Yes! Punch him in the nose! Yes! Poke him in the eye!
Okay, that maybe was kinda... Yeah, I didn't do any charging, I agree.
Ah, my head hurts.
But it worked out in the end.
That was a good fight. Impressive.
Obviously.
You owe me a beer later, all right?
I won. Do you owe me a beer, buddy?
So, you gonna teach me something now?
I'm always glad to share what I know with a fellow hard bastard.
I want to learn something.
What do you want to know?
Okay, all of that just to give him a beer and be able to, anyways.
What do you sell?
Okay, Foxstone. Okay, ooh, hello. Horn, Golem Heart. Demon Blade, alright. This runestone grants you superhuman reflexes. Heals you and your group, that's neat too. But I guess that the runes are being consumed when used, right? That's what I guess. A horn, valued by collectors as well as being an important ingredient in potions. Alright. The same for Golem Heart, I guess, and Foxstone. So bloody amulet, right? According to the legend, the souls of the Moor's victim live on in these stones. Alright. Thank you, buddy. Was a nice conversation with you and your sword. So there's, I think, one more room I haven't been in yet. Eldrick, we have talked. Alright, that's a cool space. I do like it.
I know nothing about rune magic.
Yeah, not yet. Not yet. And the great part is he has no bed here, right? Just work. Okay, rune bench, that's kinda neat too. Alright, that means we will... I don't know if that is a pub. First of all, I should save. There's another building right straight here, which we will now go. And then I will make one more little break for the day. And then I'm gonna go through, again I'm gonna take a quick look at the armors of the other factions. Now that I can compare, so to say. Okay, the crazy boy is still behind us. Or tavern, not pub, tavern. Although I'm not quite certain what the direct difference between the two things is.
A tavern with a fountain in the middle? Take my advice and don't drink from it.
Thank you, buddy. We won't.
Listen, I don't have time right now. I've got to think.
Problems?
You've got no idea.
Have you always been on Calador?
I used to go to sea often. I have a few adventures under my belt. I even met a few natives. Tough blokes, I tell you. But enough about the past. Those times are long gone. What about you? Did the green fires draw you here as well?
Nope.
Actually, no. It was the shadows.
That's good to hear. The demon hunters could really use all the help we can get right now.
So what exactly is your problem?
Okay, listen. Yvette got an amulet from me that wasn't mine.
You gave Yvette a stolen amulet?
I took it from the graveyard. I thought the dead wouldn't care. I was wrong. But I'd rather not share my nightmares with you. Can't you get the amulet off Yvette and take it back to the graveyard? I can't do it. I can hardly give her something and then ask her to give it back, can I?
Can at least try.
Any idea how I can get my hands on the amulet?
How should I know? Steal it from her. Talk her into giving it up. Make puppy dog eyes at her. I don't care how you get it from her. All that matters is that it winds up back at the cemetery.
Why don't you sort out your own shit?
Someone like you could never have enough gold. So I'm sure we could come to some kind of arrangement.
I'll return the amulet to the cemetery.
Good. And if you want to know where the cemetery is, it's down below the citadel, near the windmill at Ernesto's farm. Right. I'm counting on you.
Ernesto's farm. That rings a bell too. At least from either Gothic or Risen. Okay, anyways. So I will very, very quickly go to the restroom, but I'll be back in another second. Alright, back we are. But I want to send you the best helmet in the game and the best armor I don't want to spoil. I'm sorry, that's good. Okay, let's okay, first armor of the Demon Hunters. Okay, yeah, yep. Yep, and I agree. The final armor of the Demon Hunters is absolute great. I love it too. Okay, not sure about the Order of the Demon Hunters. Okay, if this is the first one with the eye patches or whatever, that's kinda stinky, right? Yeah, and the Guardians, I do like the third armor, but I totally agree The eye thingy kinda sucks. I'm looking forward to have armors. Alright. Left or right? Left. The first... Damn it. The first helmet with... Was it the guy who has a mind problem? Has the same helmet. It sucks. That's what I basically said. The one with the eye thingies. Kind of... Not the one thing, but the both of... I think you know what I mean. I hope. At least. Okay. Okay. I guess we have all of them already. Alright. Yvette.
I've never seen such strong arms. Spend some time with me and buy me a drink.
I have a better idea. Buy your own stuff.
What, is that how you speak to a lady?
Never mind. I better keep my mouth shut.
You're just like all the other guys here. They don't know how to treat a lady either. I'm lucky. My porter isn't like them.
So, Porter's the one who's feeling generous.
Yes, he always gives me nice things. New boots, a pretty dress, flowers. Oh, I just love him. He even gave me a precious amulet recently.
About the amulet. I'm really not that good.
That's too bad.
I'm not good enough at this.
Okay.
I'll buy it from you.
It's not for sale. Even if it was, I doubt you have enough gold.
Really? How much?
500 gold?
500? I don't need you to take the piss out of me.
I'm sure you don't.
Come on. It's not worth that much.
All right. 300. I won't sell it for any less. Take it or leave it.
Do you have any idea where the blacksmith's apprentice Alvito could be?
Alvito? Young lad. One of the demon hunters. And assistant to that Wilson.
That's him.
I don't know him.
What? But you just said...
Well, do you think you're getting anything from me for free?
I don't have time for your games.
Bah! I've never come across anyone as stingy as you. Come back when you've changed your mind. 40 gold for information really isn't asking too much.
Okay. The amulet I'm not gonna buy, since we are gonna invest in Silver Tongue and that good jazz at one point, I guess. About the 40 gold thing, I can still think about at one point. Well, the eye is there because of the lore, yeah. But I don't like the helmets because of the back of the helmet, just like the helmet you're currently wearing. Agreed. I get your point. And I remember from Risen 1, I think I even asked you what the eye socket thing was. I remember that. But I cannot make the connection to the lore anymore, if I agree. If I am utterly honest. Okay, I don't like her. Ah, that's just an entry, alright.
Hey!
What's the situation?
The lads are on their way fighting the shadows. I'm holding fort. If you've come to join us, go see Eldrick.
I haven't decided yet.
Are you scared? Well, know that the shadows aren't. And we need powerful magic to deal with them.
I always consider everything before making my decision.
You want to see something? Then follow me for the night watch.
Why must a demon hunter hold night watch?
I prefer to give the beast at the front hell. You can bet on that.
But if you don't know how to secure the flanks, you can be wiped out in no time. You should also bear in mind that we need to keep an eye on the civilians. Without them, nobody will supply us with provisions.
Understood?
How strong are the demon hunters?
Not enough to make a victory a foregone conclusion, but enough to oppose the shadows. And only one thing is important before death catches up with us. Stand your ground and fight.
Okay, the night watch thingy I'm gonna do later on. Let's just have a couple of more conversations here.
Hey, you! What are you doing wandering about here?
Are you drunk?
You probably want to go to the tavern.
How is that any of your fucking business?
You better believe it's my business. I'll have none of your cheek, boy. 100 gold and you can be on your way.
You'll get nothing from me.
Listen, you little shit. I make the rules around here. And because you're acting like a moron, I've decided to raise the price. 200 gold, or I'll have you bite the dust.
Well, the ocular, the eye thing, was only in the first part, and the Inquisitor Mendoza had it. It's the best character in Risen 1, hands down, and you had to have it at the end fight of be able to see the Fire Titan, the final boss in Risen 1. Okay, don't remember.
Go fuck yourself.
You're just cruising for a bruising. Come here, shrimp.
Rip his head off!
Knock him down. Go on. You show the bastard.
Come on, mate.
Punch him in the nose!
You show the bastard.
So it's good to have to have bones around.
Nice one.
Oh, I didn't bloody pay attention.
That hurt.
Bloody hell. Okay, quick save. We might have go through conversations, but we can skip that. Okay, got that. Just one guy to talk to. Quickly. And fun fact, in Risen 2, the Nameless Hero wears the eye patch because it was cursed. Yeah, but that was an eye patch which I am would be comfortable, which didn't look that bad in my opinion. Oh Mo, kinda like his reference of Risen 3 has something truly amazing, then it's the references. Simpsons? Is that the reference?
Hey, what the if you should without
okay, how strong? No. Go through that and save Mo. Freaking hell.
I won't let you take the piss out of me, boy.
You'll get nothing.
Listen, you little... Two.
You can't be serious.
This is my serious face. See it? Enough jabbering. Give me the gold.
Go fuck yourself.
You're just cruising for a bruising. Come here, shrimp. Yes!
Go on, attack!
Oh boy, that was nice.
That's it.
Go on, attack!
Rearrange his face!
Go on!
Poke him in the eye! Rip his head off!
That was uncouth.
You killed him? No.
Damn it to hell.
No, he's just he shouldn't be unconscious after that sort of attack. But I'm not arguing. In Gothic 2 there was a tavern in the harbor, and the bouncer at the entrance was Mo as well, and he of course wanted money to let you in, and if you didn't pay he attacked you. That's what I meant, obviously.
All right. You win. What do you want?
How long have you been the gold collector?
Ever since the shadows made the area here unsafe. Everyone here drowns their worries in alcohol. And then I steal their gold.
The demon hunters really don't like what you're up to here.
Well, so what? Just because a few peasants pester you, they don't unleash the dogs. After all, they can't deal with every piece of crap.
You should help people, instead of beating them up.
And you should shut your mouth, because nobody wants to listen to your sermons. If you want to help people, be my guest. But don't talk too much, okay?
Of course, The Simpsons and Gothic pretty much the same, obviously. But the other reference I got, right? With the dude in the Citadel and the double door, which was a reference to Gothic 1 or 2. It was... I think I said the wrong name, Matt, but there was the same dude in Gothic, right? Or a dude in a similar situation.
Have you ever done an honest job?
Where I come from, fleecing losers is an honest job. So keep your advice for someone else.
I would like to,
I think your face could use a little rearranging.
You asshole! We'll see who's laughing after I'm done with you.
I already met him, yeah.
Have at him!
That's it!
Have at him!
Rip his head off! Wicked!
What?
I mispressed buttons. That's the outcome.
All right!
Of course it was reference to Gothic 1, and the guy was Kyle as well. Both had two doors in their house and both were going crazy because of it. And Matt was the dude. Which was annoying us like crazy, right? Which was going or following us all the time and talking nonsense, right? I hope. But do you know what I really find interesting? Nope, I don't.
Get a move on! Have at him!
That was just bad luck that this hit landed on the bouncer. Yeah, that was him. Okay, yeah. I found Matt a little tinsy bit annoying.
How long? You.
So.
Rip his head off!
Okay, shouldn't have taken the rum. Sorry. You ended last year and started this year with Risen, and you are very probably gonna end this year and start another year with Risen as well. Yeah. That's a nice coincidence, right? But I mean, the live streams have been dominated by Piranha Bytes games, right? I know we have a couple of games coming up too, right? But I will miss the time without PB games. I've got to be totally honest. That makes me a little bit sad.
All right.
From time to time. Yeah, I'm gonna talk.
You.
Maybe. If you. But. So.
Okay.
Do you?
Yeah, okay.
You. Yes.
Okay.
Have it in. You show that bastard! Have it in! You show that bastard! Go on!
Didn't see that coming.
Oh god, the teleporting thing is annoying. You know, you don't have to fight him, that just if you want to release your frustration on him. I want. But I agree what you are saying. We will do it one more time.
All right.
How?
Because he's an ass.
You.
I'm gonna be even smarter.
That's it.
This time.
Punch him in the nose. Oh, what was that?
That doesn't count.
That's it.
That doesn't count. I was not ready. Okay, I'm 100% in the fight.
That was really...
Do you know what I don't like about the combat system? That certain attacks by the enemies, obviously some sort of heavy attack, no matter how much space you bring between you and the enemy through dodging, through rolling away, they are teleporting to you and kill you. That's a little bit annoying.
Poke him in the eye.
Maybe parrying would have been the right option there.
Show that bastard!
Yes!
Get a move on!
That was really painful.
So that was it. That was it with the
God
fight.
damn it!
Oh, hello, ancient knowledge.
Have you ever done an honest?
So keep.
Okay. So it turns out we didn't need to fight him again. Okay, anyways. we kicked the hell out of him after a couple of saves. Thinking about saving. Oh, hello, Mo.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Why? Can you get it for me?
Maybe. I do have a few lovely items in stock. All you have to do is ask.
All you have to do is to offer.
Traveling merchant?
Yes. That's me. The road is my home.
Sounds familiar. How are you faring here?
I managed to get by selling trinkets, rings, and amulets. What do you say? Shall we trade?
Surely I can persuade you to join in a little drinking game.
You could, but only if the price is right. I'm always drinking in the tavern until noon. Why not challenge me if your liver can take it?
Alright. Show me your stuff.
Okay. Right. Ancient Epi. Piercing weapon. Okay, nothing. Except Pirate Flight, which I will not buy, which is nice. Alright, good. There was him, we could, you know, go into a drinking game with him.
Do you honestly think I can't see you?
Okay, but nothing happened. Okay, before we talk to Travis, to be fair, it's just a start. At the start, the combat is very fucking clunky and horrible, but when you start to understand it, it will become unbalanced and you can basically cheese everything. Alright, let's see.
Ha! Customers! If you're looking for somewhere to sleep, have any questions, or just want to relax, you've certainly come to the right place. Unless you're looking for trouble.
I'm just passing through.
Excellent. I knew all along you were clever. But tell me, how can I help you?
How'd you like a big bag of gold?
Ha! Who wouldn't want a big bag of gold? Hey, but a shot of my booze is worth almost as much.
What will one night cost me?
I won't do that.
If you can hold your liquor, nothing.
There's no problem in that department.
Not so fast. Anyone can talk big. First, you'll have to prove that you're a hard drinker. And you'll be hard-pressed to drink me under the table so easily.
You're no match for me.
Well, well. You're certainly sure of yourself. Let's see if you've got what it takes to beat me. But I'd like to give you the chance to make a fool of yourself. Just talk to me when you see me enjoying a beverage in the evening. And then we'll see if you're as good a drinker as you claim to be. And if not, you'll have to pay, just like the others.
Why is it always something positive to be able to drink a lot? I don't understand.
You know these parts, do you?
What do you want to know?
What's your take on the demon hunters?
They're a bold lot, but they always pay the tab. They're led by a druid. The old beard's name is Eldrick, but I don't see him much. I get on with them quite well. If it weren't for them, who knows whether any houses would still be standing around here.
Tell me more about Eldrick.
Well, you never see him here. You're more likely to find him in the Citadel. I heard he used to be quite a good-natured guy once. But Calador seems to have changed him. Seems like the old geezer doesn't shy away from risk these days.
What can you tell me about Calador?
Calador is more than just home to the demon hunters. Calador consists mostly of rocks, forests and ruins. Got a special climate here. Doesn't suit everyone. I guess the natives wouldn't be happy here.
Tell me about the ruins.
Well, they've been around forever, and I don't know who built them. The only ruin still lived in, apart from the tavern, is the old Citadel. The demon hunters made their quarters there. I don't even want to know what's living in the other ruins. Probably quite a few secrets and dangers lurking under all the moss.
What can you tell me about Mason?
Mason is a man not to be trifled with. He's a real tough guy, and highly respected among the demon hunters.
When he's here, nobody dares bilk the innkeeper.
But, and you didn't hear this from me, he's tough on the outside, but soft on the inside.
What can you tell me about Yvette?
She's young, she's pretty, and if you don't watch out, you'll be caught with your trousers down.
Sounds alright.
It may do, but just make sure you keep an eye on your gold.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Of course, so heed my advice.
Will do. Okay, no need to sleep. We can just misuse his bed, right?
Bugger off!
Yep. Sorry, Kramer. Would you...
Are you deaf?
Yeah?
I said bugger off! I'm had enough of this. That should do it!
You know that I've got stuck in the door, right? I couldn't move out. And he just bloody attacked.
If you're unless... Hey!
Okay, let's go.
I don't do drinking games.
I knew you, chicken. But if you... Of course...
That we already had.
When can we have...
You... If I...
Oh, yeah.
What do you...
Okay.
What's your take?
I would personally like if one of the voodoo pirate armors, probably the first one, look exactly like Bones armor. I like Bones armor. I like the backside of his armor with the rib bones, whatever you call them. Help, bro. I'm stuck. Sorry, I had to.
What can you tell me?
Cut it off.
Tell.
I just want to have the conversations done.
What? Oh.
And I know they are not important in any way. Okay, provisions, yada yada yada, sugar, lockpick, recipe for cheap liquor. Yikes. Just thought for a second he might have some new line to say. Oh no. Okay. Bones can be moved away. Oh, hello, there's Mo again. And his buddy is called
Alright. Say, got any cheap liquor? I find it helps me gather my thoughts.
Looks like everyone here wants me to buy them a drink.
Is it any wonder? Nearly everyone here's broke. So, you gonna get me a drink or not?
Here. One bottle less isn't gonna kill me.
Thanks. Better than the sewage they sell in this dive. The hogwash the bartender served me is undrinkable. As soon as I'm a demon hunter, things around here are gonna change.
He's dreaming a load of crap.
Why would the demon hunters accept you?
I'm great at bashing people's skulls in, but that's not enough for them. They keep blathering on about traditions and duty. I mean, let's be honest here. They're being led by an old fart.
Hey,
bloody useless. With me as the leader, we could really show them who's boss.
Just insulted Eldrick.
I don't think the demon hunters are right for you.
Oh? Then what am I supposed to do? Go back to piracy? No thanks. I'll show those tossers I've got what it takes.
Okay. Well, that was some useless conversation actually.
Never heard of manners, have you?
Guys, I'm gonna go.
Not now.
Oh boy. But I did save, didn't I? Before the stealing. Or do they always attack us since I actually need to rent this room?
Not now.
Okay. We always need to rent that room. That makes sense since it's a tavern. And that's no. I think there are pubs too where you can sleep.
Never heard of manners, have you?
I have not, Mo.
What's going on here?
Okay, good. That means for the last couple of minutes we are gonna go and have a little look around.
You're kidding me, right?
Just some crystals, buddy. Whatever we are gonna be able to do with them, I yet do not know. But blue glowing things do seem to be quite important, right?
I'll keep you company during the night watch.
Good. Get yourself ready, then we can set off.
I'm ready. Let's go on night watch.
Not now. We're leaving at night. You get a few hours sleep in the tavern first. I'll be here. When you come back at night, I'll leave.
I ain't gonna pay for the tavern. There ain't no other bed around. That's neat. Okay, why don't we have a look at the quest log, and we might then even find something already for next stream and be on the way, alright? The Grimoire. Edric speaks of an ancient Grimoire which may contain the solution of my problems. It is said to be located in the old castle ruins in the western part of Calador, which should be to the left, if I'm not utterly bloody mistaken, which is up there, but I guess there are going to be a lot of bloody enemies. Alright. The engagement rings. Wilson wants me to hand Grace an engagement ring. She has taken over the management of the forge in Antigua. That we are not going to do now. The hunter Burke seems to have lost more than just his mind. I need to find a way to restore him to the way he was. That I guess we are not going to be able. Oh, hello. That's something we can already be on the way and then do on Friday, actually. Okay, why would you have guessed that the night watch is at night? Obviously, I guessed that the night shift is at night, but I was actually thinking that the deaths included a time, not a time loop, a time travel to the night, that they would instantly, you know, that they say, okay, time has passed, it's night now, let's go. That's what I hoped for. Next stream I plan to explain the magic of the faction, so in case I forget, you can remind me. I will try to remember. And actually that's gonna be quite important too, since we should... I guess your answer is gonna be, it's not gonna be... I don't know if we should already go in some sort of the cunning direction in order to get intimidate and all that good jazz. If that is actually... No, it's not cunning. Yeah, influence. Maybe we should do a little skill attribution on Friday. The sort of factions have magic and surprisingly overpowered. Alright, that's cool. Oh, that nasty bugger. Thank you, Bones.
What a waste of prime sacrificial meat!
And yeah, time. Agreed, Bones. Okay, we can do that. Alright, nice. So it is gonna be quite a informational stream then on Friday, which I'm gonna be looking forward to. Okay, then back to the direction I actually intended to go in. What is a bat doing here in the nowhere? Anyways, guys, that is after the nightmare gonna bring us to the end. Oh wait, soul dust. Hello. I've needed. Okay, good. A nice demon.
Oh, my head. Another fucking nightmare. It's getting worse. I can practically smell the underworld.
Okay, good. Then let's go with the plan. So that's actually subtracting from our soul. Okay, good. Understood. Alright, then we are at an end for today. We will obviously go on here on Friday at the usual time. Well, the usual time if I make it in time. And I'm gonna have some fun on Friday. Hopefully. Good night, and may the almighty sleeper protect you. Michael, thank you very much for the help and for being here. And hopefully we see us all on Friday. I wish you a wonderful end of the week. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.